Snapshot poets, the Romantic period. The Romantic period began in 1789 with the French Revolution and ended in 1837 when Queen Victoria was crowned. Main characteristics of natural romantic poetry are the common man, childhood, strong emotion, spontaneity, the egotistical sublime, sublime connection with nature, heroic individual outcast, and natural goodness of humans. The poets we'll be speaking about today are Samuel Taylor Coleridge and William Wordsworth. They were friends and then resented each other in the end. They met in 1795 and they collaborated on a poem called Lyrical, Ballads, and they became fast friends. They had opposing views about how to write good poetry. Sam was more envisioning imagination and passion, and Wordsworth thought about the natural real world and the ordinary people. Wordsworth said that poetry is the first and last of all knowledge. He put poets above everybody else in society and thought that they had a whole other language going on. Coleridge said that he didn't think there was any difference between the language of poetry and the language spoken by people in real life. Coleridge also said that he was developing more feelings about the supernatural, and he wanted to transfer the inward human interest and the imagination to poetry. He said that the communication of truth is the absolute and undeniable point of poetry, and that it's also recorded in history and science. And he said that the most important part of the human language is reflecting on the acts of the human mind. Wordsworth said that he proposed himself as the object, and that things of every day are the most important, not the supernatural. He said that all good poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings, and then you're supposed to go back to your home and reflect on it, and write about it. He said emotion is recollected in tranquility. Then they were no longer friends, and they had opposing views on everything. They were going to write this giant poem together for 20 years. And they thought that they would be able to, but they had such opposing views on how to write their poetry